Trails Through Daybreak Part 87 says what? What? Hello, it's Trails. We're back. We're 87 parts in, which is a decent amount. You know, we're in the running for, I don't know, like 10th longest Let's Play, which is kind of crazy that I've done so many that are this long and much longer. And I do wonder like what our final part total is gonna be. It's probably gonna be pretty high because I feel like we're maybe like 2/3 of the way through the game, maybe. I mean, we're like at least half would be my guess. But parts have been kind of shorter, so like I feel like, you know, even though we're at part 87, we're really only at like what would have been part 60 for like an earlier Trails game, just because on average we've probably been closer to like 45 minutes than closer to like the 55 minutes of the past. It's kind of a weird tirade to start the video off. Oh, we're gonna do a side quest. We love the side quests, don't we, folks?
Let's see what we've got.
Spriggan! I heard you're testing for Marduk. With that in mind, could you help test a brand new Holo core? Oh boy, is it gonna be any good? You're over here. I remember you, Athena. Athena the researcher. Wow, this is really cutting edge stuff. I'm surprised they have this in stores. Yo, Athena, right? You had that request for us? We're with Arcrod Solutions. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't think you'd take my request. I'm Athena. I'm a researcher. It's in my name. Researcher Athena. I mainly do orbital energy research. Right now I'm working on new Holo core designs. I've only started beta testing, so having people to help out is a big relief. Thank you in advance for your help. What do you want me to do? I didn't think I'd get this far. You can stand and relax though. I ain't gonna eat you or anything. That's the president's job. Plus you're a little old for his taste. Sorry, I'm not good with people. It's why I'm really interested in communication technology. Being able to talk to people from my own room sounds really helpful. It's kind of why I wanted to come here. I mean, I want to make the world less daunting for people like me. Can't tell if you're actually enthusiastic or just motivated by fear. That's, hey, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Am I right, guys? You sound like my coworkers. So do you want me to go over the details? Only gray? Much obliged. Right this way. The manager and I will take you through it. I'm not the manager. I'm researcher Athena. He's manager Radan. So these con folks are helping you test it out. Nice to meet you. Name's Radan. I'm the manager of the Varan store. It comes with a name. Depending on how these tests go, you might see this Holo core on our shelf soon. Will we get to keep it? If it's good, no. If it's bad, absolutely. I'll be keeping an eye over these field results myself. You wouldn't mind reporting your findings to me too, would you? Not at all. Let's go ahead and dive in. So here's how I want the testing to go. This new Holo is named Muzzle. Yeah, I'd like you to equip her to your Zyphas and take her into a few monster fights. Can I go to the rare metal mines? Anything specific you need us to do once we get in a fight? I need you to do 5 moves or more while you're S boosted. Once you're done, I'd like to hear how it felt to use. Sounds easy enough. One sec. Okay, here you go. This sounds a cute name. I'm curious to see what kind of Holo it is. Well, it's Mirage, so it's either art-based or bad. A brand new Holo core straight from the Institute. Oh man, I can't wait. You're not getting it, Fairy. She's a bit unique. You'll find out more if you equip her. Yeah, just gotta find some schmucks and ruin their day. Now that I think about it, where are the monsters around here? Well, you could go attack the Institute. They're pretty evil, apparently. The road we drove in almost cleaned out. Impossible, not in my trails. If you're looking for monsters, I'd say the Auge Canyon to the south is your best bet. Once you're off the road and past the Orbital Lights, things get a bit dicey. But you guys look pretty seasoned, you know? 2 children, 1 adult and a robot? And an old man? I'm with myself. Let's head on down and give this new Holo core a whirl. I gotta equip it first. Indeed. Once we finished our preparations, let's make for the canyon. We should be able to access it from the road next to the Vern HQ building. Okay, cool. Who's getting it? Who's getting it? It is. It gives you a little bit of everything. I mean, it's honestly pretty good. It's not like amazing, but I don't know who to give it to. I mean, I guess like maybe Aaron. What's your S-blow? 7th glow? Oh yeah, it just gives you all that stuff. Yeah. Alright, Aaron. We shall be going forth into battle. And we need your strongest Holo course. You couldn't handle my strongest Holo course.
Why not stay here and relax?
Yeah. You can go ahead and interrupt a bit. It's okay. We've done it plenty of times. This is the path to the Auge Canyon. It certainly fits the name. The terrain off the paved path appears to be quite complex. Watch your footing, guys. You're going to be flying headfirst into the river. The van down by the river. You could take this road to Laburo Kingdom, right? I mean, maybe. If you wanted, yes, though, it would take you several hours to get there, even by vehicle. On the other side of the border is a fortress in this ice region. Sounds like these don't make it clear just how far from the capital we are. They've been jumping all over the country so much lately. Sheesh! You're just happy to have an excuse to drive around, and you know it. Hey, I'm a simple guy. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be pretty simple to be driving around instead of getting on an airship, dummy. Let's get the Holocore test started, shall we? Our task is to equip Poso and act 5 times while S boosted. Let's go! Yeah, I know. We're 80 hours into the game. Okay, I did just forget that combat is... that we don't just hit them and start combat. It's actually been so long since we actually did an actual battle. Okay, we probably shouldn't be doing it with Rosette, but... It's actually been so long since we even did a fight, if I'm being honest.
Activating drive.
When was the last time we did a fight? I think it was the end of the last chapter? Is this our first fight in the chapter?
Keep it up. It's working.
No, we fought one monster as that side quest. I don't really remember though. Didn't we? Didn't we do a monster quest? Oh yeah, it was like the 3 slimes, right?
This'll hurt. Party!
I don't know, like I don't really want to kill you.
Huh?
Up to you, Reset. Here goes. Sucker.
A chance.
Gotcha.
Oh man, she blasted their ass. Come on. You can hit her.
Good luck.
You got a gun, lady.
Bargain. Mr. Arkwright. No, they're stunned.
Make it count,
Aaron. Aaron, he's literally right in front of you.
You got this.
I won't let this chance slip by. Bargain. Miss Claudel, I'm ready. A chance. I'm ready.
See, I don't need you to be ready. I need Aaron to be ready.
Chance. Like hell, you. That all you got? It's go time. You've got this, Agnes.
Okay, we weren't gonna be able to get our 5 anyway, so.
That was
Are
nothing
we
to
going
sneeze
down
at,
below?
Agnes.
Nope, we're sticking to the road for this assignment.
I mean, may as well explore the whole thing as much as they'll let me.
The
Good call.
star has
If we
arrived.
went that way, we'd be a perfect target for a pincer attack.
Pincer? Hardly know her.
Wait, if you thought it was a bad idea, why'd you even ask?
Yep, I love my canyon eye drops.
Treasure located.
The only thing I put in my eyes are certain. Holy boosh! That's some good stuff right there, buddy boy.
I see me some nobodies.
I eagerly await your performance.
Down. Take that, you ass. Let's play.
Let's Play Trails Through Daybreak Part 87. We already did this part, Aaron.
You've got this, Agnes.
Yeah, there.
Gotcha.
I think it counts if he does a follow-up attack.
Gotcha.
Where was my crit? You were stealthed?
Like hell, you. That all you got? It's go time.
No! Have we done enough testing for the Holo Core? I won't stop here.
We should have.
I
Yes,
could do
I
better.
believe so. We can report back to the client anytime.
Look at this nerd.
Watch it. That one's big.
I mean, not really. I mean, size-wise,
Looks
he's
like some good loot.
relatively the same as the other monsters.
I see me some nobodies.
Oh, we're going down to the cave to fight the boss.
Treasure located.
EP3? So EP? Oh, so EP? It is weird EPs are Earth now. I don't even know if I really even paid attention to that. Which is kind of good. Because Earth quartz have the unfortunate side effect of being generally a little ass. I wouldn't mind giving you a EP cut, but... we don't really auto-attack with you that much.
Oops. Guess that's
Probably
wrong.
shouldn't venture past this point. I'm Van. I hate fun. Was that everything? Yeah. Okay, take me back to the town.
Go.
That is quite new. It's not an old town. It's a new town.
Why not stay here and relax?
Not to be confused with a new town. Very different than a new town. Hello? Now I'll finally be able to get started on the report. Just gotta wait for the test results. Yo, good Simon, we got the new holocore spin. Good work. Would you mind sharing your feedback? I mean, you know, I guess we should have turned its voice on. Just for the quick bit we were going to use it. Since they were like, ooh, it's unique. I kind of forgot that it wouldn't, because I did think about that earlier, but I'm like, oh, because I was thinking that it's, the voices are based on the Holo Core. Because, you know, when you get, but it's based on character. Because, you know, when we get the new characters, their Holo Core voices are always turned on, and I'm like, please, stop. I mean, like, I don't hate them, I just wish they were, like, maybe 80% less frequent than they are. Can I have the Holo Core back first? Here you go. Because I do think like having different little combat voice lines for all the Holo Cores are cool. They're just way too frequent. Return the puzzle Holo Core to Athena. Thank you. Let me go ahead and start uploading the combat data. Just a sec. Okay. Athena, connect to the Holo Core to her laptop. Oh, it's not connecting. Oh god, you always know how that stuff tech is when you're like in a hurry and then it's not working and error message. What? Oh no. So while it's uploading, how did it feel to use? It felt like a Holo Core. Performance bugs, anything at all? Have you thought about, you know, it says like plus like 10% damage. What if you just made that like plus 1000% damage? Could you just add a couple zeros there, or... I don't know much to say about its performance, to be honest. It's more, yeah, I didn't know the difference between a fight and a playground. Hell's up with her? Yeah, because we kind of missed out on the point of the quest there, I suppose. Don't be so harsh. She had this childlike whimsy to her. I found it pretty cute. Yeah, just fill it in with your head. Felt really weird. Did she heal people in combat? That's what it felt like to me, at least. A very unique core indeed. Should it hit the shelves, I imagine it would be the talk of the town. I do not vibe with the idea of carrying a little girl around in my pocket, and I'm sure any self-respecting guy wouldn't either. Yeah, true, self-respecting, very important part of that sentence, because there are people who would like that, but, you know. I don't know, Resident Weirdo is one of those. Maybe he's what he's into. Zip it, Aaron, and leave her out of this. Not like I picked either of them anyway. That's awfully rude, Van. You'll upset her if she hears that. It's okay, she's not real. Word to the grapevine is she's an interesting Holo herself. Oh, you mean Mare? You're familiar with her? Oh yeah, the professor told me about her. According to him, she was actually an accident. The PMC wasn't even trying to make the pinnacle of all Holo cores, but somehow they just did. I mean, she ain't that good. That's why I asked you guys actually. I knew you had experience working with cores like her. Well, explains the funny feeling I had, so it wasn't just coincidence. The professor must be pretty informed if he knows about Mare Bear. Mare Bear. Aaron, laugh at him, please, for me. Indeed, her existence isn't technically confidential, but she hasn't been promoted or publicized either. I imagine word has reached the inner circles of the industry, the three disciples at least. That tracks. It was Professor Cronkite who told me. No wonder he knows. He's pretty much carrying the Republic's engineering sector on his back, and he's probably not evil. I can confirm he's a real deal. Not an engineer worth their salt doesn't know about his work. He's really leaps and bounds above me. He can be scary sometimes, but he really knows his stuff. I learned a ton working under him. Being honest, it was actually him who came up with Purcell's adaptive AI design, and I owe him for that. Is that so? We saw him not long ago. Dude gets his pick of the litter and he goes to the little girl. Right. Aaron, you're sounding a little too much like me. No, that's not it. The reason Purcell is a girl is because she's meant to simulate how real humans grow and learn. Uh-huh. The more she learns, the more she matures. Right. That's the reason. Aaron, why don't you grow up too? Hey, okay? If Aaron's gonna express his disdain towards anything, at least it be towards, you know, this. Does it really learn just like a real person? That's so cool. She does, yeah, but according to Professor Concrete, she doesn't even come close to Mare's inner potential. She ain't bearing no damn nightmare. It's been bugging him lately, actually. He was all, if some security company can make an advanced Holo core, why can't we? He's been researching Holo cores in his spare time to try and figure it all out. Has driven, that's for sure. Getting back on topic, Core was fine. Being a child that hasn't learned much, yeah, her abilities are pretty basic stuff, but she was pretty easy to use. Thank you. Only real snag I ran into was being a bit janky deploying shards while I was boosting. Yeah, maybe? I don't know what you're talking about, sir. It didn't really hamper me at all, but still. Compared to other holocores, Purcell's deep learning algorithms may increase processing overhead and delay combat functions. Optimization should be a priority to help mitigate that, though some latency is probably unavoidable. Yeah, what she said. Van's cohorts each offered their impressions to Athena. Conveniently, the holocore finished uploading its combat data to the laptop just as they were wrapping up. Thanks for waiting, guys. Now that I have the data, let me give you this back. Permanently? Oh, we can keep her? I just wanted to thank you for helping test her. We'll be pushing updates when we iron out the kinks, so she should get better with time. Thank you so much for your help. Now I need to get back on the Institute and analyze this data. Sounds good, take care.
Well done, everyone.
Indeed.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Now, asking for a friend, what was gray about that? I'm just trying to understand here. So you get regen, strength, art, speed, physic, magic, damage, accuracy, crit rate, evasion. Yeah, I mean, I guess Aaron can keep it. 'Cause what did you have before? You had this? Reliable older brother AI. So you're getting 20 strength, 20 physical, and the evasion stuff I don't really care that much about. I mean, it's basically the same here. Whereas you're getting 15 physical, 10 strength. And it is level 1, so I guess those will go up more. Okay, so it's basically just better. Oh, sir.
Hello there.
I have the Sapith. To make Rosette more powerful than God himself. Yeah. For a second I was thinking I had to go to another menu, and I was getting ready. I was teeing up the about it. 600 EP. What do we want to give you? We'll give you an Athelis. Give you a Laforte. Give you a Chrono Drive, and I mean, you pretty much got all the offensive stuff. I guess you could take like this. You just don't really got the mana to support casting this shit. Maybe we'll give that to you later, but as long as we still have Anya's in the party for now, so. But if we replace one of you, we'll probably... Again. I don't know. I don't know what Kid's gonna... I mean, Kid feels like he should be an arts user, but I don't know. I feel like we've gotten like 3... I mean, Rosette's not really... I mean, she's kind of like a mixed actor.
It's so convenient nowadays.
So I guess we really would just have like 2 supposed to be art users. But I guess since we're mainly using her as an art user, it just kind of feels weird to get like 2 in a row, but we'll see. So I guess we're main storying.
What are we waiting for? Oops, guess that's wrong.
It's only restricted to the week.
Guess that's wrong.
Oh, who's this? There's a secret person. Would like to chat. Where the hell did they go? What? I feel like I saw a yellow dot. Am I crazy? There was a yellow dot, man. There was a yellow dot. It may have disappeared, but I know what I saw. Is it like an elevation thing? I could have sworn I saw a yellow dot. Yes, there is. I knew it! You thought I was... Oh, it's just the shop. Or is there somebody right next to the shop? Did we ever come in here? Oh yeah, we never actually talked to you. We talked to the lady over there. Sister told me she'll hold down the bar and I can do all the other stuff in exchange. Honestly though, I feel like I'm doing the lion's share of work. She dumps everything on me. Now I got a miniature delivery system she cooked up on a whim last month. I'm in charge of helping guests outside the bar, so let me know if you need anything. Wasn't figuring out to do all this online order work, too. I got a dedicated delivery guy now, at least, and the online ordering system is up and running, too. It's a lot more manageable now.
Do you know what you want?
Oh, that's not stuff to buy. Yeah, I really do wish the shops would glow yellow when you hadn't talked to them. That would be nice. It's another very minor UI complaint. Or well, this one's a minor UI complaint. Some of the others are less minor, like the fact that the turn order indicator sucks ass. That's a less minor UI complaint. But I guess we will head out, and I'll keep hitting the wrong button. Wrong! But let's save first. Maybe now would be a good idea to call. I already forgot it again. It's like search. Contacting will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all unfinished quests will disappear. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yes, this is Elysian speaking. Ah, it's you, Agnes.
Yeah, I guess I could just call you that instead. Good, I was worried I wouldn't be able to get through. Or at least say your first name again. because I forgot how they pronounced it. Sounds like there's a little bit of interference with the connection, though.
Right, I apologize for that. I happen to be in the middle of something at the moment. Could you wait for me at a place called Jiskar Workshop? It's in the artisanal district. I'll be there short.
Already there. Eat shit. Hello?
That's not good. Sir.
Dang old earthquake at the tech city? I've seen this before. What just happened? It sounded like something collapsed, and I could have sworn I heard a faint roar after that. Sounds like trouble to me. We were just at Giscard's workshop a short while ago. Let's get on back there and see what the deal is. Alright guys, we're back. What? This is restricted. Ah, you're the group from earlier. Somebody told you this was a restricted area. We're told to shoot on sight. Sorry, but, Sally boy hasn't been past here, has he? What? How do you know about...
I'll handle this.
Is Chief Engineer Giscard?
I'm the supervisor of this here workshop. Jiskar. I had a feeling when I saw you kids here earlier, but, are you the ones Quatre's been showing around town?
That's it. Quatre. I was thinking what, Sertra? I remember it was a Tra. He told you about us? That's right, we're from Arcade Solutions over in the capital. I'll get right to the point. We have a reason to believe he's in danger. Do you think he might be in a mine or something? Maybe one with rare metals? If that rings any bells, can you take us there? What? I already forgot it.
I had a feeling when I saw you kids here earlier, but, are you the ones Quatre's...
Quatre. Because it's still in my brain, I'm wanting to say Sertra.
Come with me. I'll hear your story while we're on the move. You two, contact the guild just in case. Get on it.
There's a mine shaft in the vicinity after all. Yes, used to extract a minor metal called linium. Signal's not great down there. Explains all the noise on your call. This is where Quatre likely is. It took me a second. I don't. Sometimes that'll happen, man. Like when I come up like the first pronunciation I think of, it just sticks with me, and then you gotta fight against it forever. Especially if it's like a word that's not like, immediately obvious. Like, the pronunciation is not how you would pronounce the word in English. Most likely, I'd wager. He goes to check all the lights and such for working every so often. He just went in earlier to do it again. Ain't all that big of a shaft, though. Ain't usually monsters down here. Detecting multiple monsters further inside. Where'd they all come from? And the timing couldn't have been worse. Our crowd, was it? The rest of you two? Oh, you strike me as a tough bunch. Promise to reward you handsomely, so save him, please. I'll contact the guild and somebody who can help in the meantime, though, so don't go crazy. I thought he just ran in deeper for a second. I think I was supposed to be him leaving, but... Lucky for us, we got him on our side, huh? Alright, folks, let's get moving. Right, we have to save him. Whatever his name was. Indeed, I heard the faint sounds of gunfire a moment ago. Is he packing or something? Kind of dangerous for a kid like him, right? He's got Bladewolf and that other thing. Mainly Bladewolf. Either way, let's hurry.
Good stuff.
Oh god, you fuckers. Giving me... Last time we had to fight earthquake monsters. The dang
Looks like
old,
the gang's all here.
dang old Walter fight, man. How annoying that shit was. Vince Rot? What is Rot's just poison, right? I don't really give a shit about poison. I'm not afraid of no poison.
These things know how to put up a good fight.
Oh yeah, I guess just, even though I probably won't use it, even if it doesn't work in an insane manner, I kind of wouldn't mind seeing how this works. But I kind of want to put it on somebody who's like not as good, so it doesn't feel as bad. I mean, you use it probably the second best. Where'd it go again? Yeah, Macho Belt. I just have to know for my own sake.
They'll definitely put you through your paces if you take them one-on-one.
I'm on.
Here goes. There. I eagerly await your performance.
You're stunned?
They're stunned.
You don't even know how stunned you are? Well, it's kind of hard to tell because you've got...
Aaron.
Eat this, sucker!
I don't want you to kill.
Make it count, Aaron. Myriad Flash.
Get to it, maid!
So he's at 170.
Mr. Arkwright.
Okay, it is only on your turn now,
Like hell,
which...
that all you got? All you on yes.
It's...
I'm ready. Reset. Bargain.
A chance.
It is maybe
That all you got?
more... Oh, I actually wanted you to attack.
I'm ready. Then.
Like hell, you. That all you got?
I won't
Can I
let this chance
just...
slip
Can I
by.
just let Aaron go?
Go time!
No, he didn't get any of this. Is it only when your turn ends?
Have some more.
You've got
Okay, so it's when your turn ends now. Okay, so that's not quite as crazy as I initially thought for that first second, but I think it's slightly worse. I mean, it kind of depends on like how fast the character is, right? If you could get a character, if you're fast enough with like a low, like a very spammable low delay attack, then it's maybe better than the alternate version, or like the old version of Gladiator Belt. But it's hard for me to say because like because you know Gladiator Belt was like so extremely strong in the difficulty mods for Cold Steel because enemies had such high speed that they would often, you know, have 2, 3, sometimes 4 attacks in a row. And so since they acted so fast, you got like extra benefit out of the ticking CP every turn, as opposed to if it was just on your turn. And so I think I even remember saying that that's how Gladiator Belt should work back in those games, is that it should only activate on your turn at a higher amount. I feel like I remember saying that. But I still don't really know if I want to use it. Eh, whatever. I don't really care.
Some tea, Miss Claudel.
You say you brewed tea?
Looks like some good loot.
Dang old... What's her name? What's the maid lady's name that's in like 5 previous games?
That looks like a nice chest.
What's her name? You know. Very memorable, important, great, cool character. It's gone. It's gone, man. The info does no longer exist. It's been deleted from the memory banks. Not even as a bit. Bro's
That
on
sounded
his
like live combat.
Pokemon trainer arc.
We must hurry.
Bladewolf dodge! Most powerful Pokemon move, man. Just dodge that shit, yo.
This looks like a stopping point. Just what I need.
I'm gonna unequip it. What do I give you instead? I mean, presumably we're about to get rotted. Do you have anything that gives anti-rot plus something else? Sure. Found him. What's that silver thing?
Detecting small-scale seismic shift.
That thing from before?
Are you alright?
Yes. You're all here.
Yep. Damn, what do you do just to neutralize the tremors? He paired the stun caliber and Holo style together most magnificently. Yeah, whatever, you just made that up. So I'm just having to work out. It ain't gonna be happening again. A subspecies of the abyss worm. Watch out for their chain counterattacks. Use solo skills or arts to take them down. You good to go?
Yes. I can still fight. Theo, be sure to work with them.
Understood. Initiating interception protocol.
Where's Bladewolf, man? Where's my Bladewolf?
Payback time.
Wait, who got kicked out of the party?
Here's our chance.
Aaron, what the fuck?
Now's your chance to boost.
I'm thinking, what do you do exactly?
Follow the stops.
Okay, you do have some good art stuff, so presumably you are an arts boy.
Maybe proceed with caution.
But you to get instantly
Some
sealed
arts
because you're
work better.
cringe. CP boost. How much is CP boost? Okay, we'll never know. Nobody, we'll never know. We'll never know. You're weak to fire and water. I mean, wind.
Keep it up. It's working. Activating drive.
Why do I keep doing this where I cast it on Van like an idiot?
Keep it up. It's working.
Here goes.
Because then I can't move.
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Oh, did it kill him? Okay, it killed one of them.
Going all in.
Activating drive.
Payback time.
Get blasted?
I won't lose.
Little rude.
I'll get them all at once. Ah.
This'll
I
hurt.
suggest we strike now.
Got a whole slew of them. Think fast. Take this.
I mean, maybe we shouldn't be hitting. I don't know. Because I guess, so the counterattack, I guess, is like when they get hit, they'll do the roar. So it's like if you hit multiple of them in a row, they're all going to roar. But the roar honestly didn't do that much damage. What do you mean you can't cast? It's a spell, dummy. What?
I will address you all at once.
I mean, okay, this apparently hits all of them somehow.
A chance. Brace.
Dang old Jabberwock, man, shows up hitting with his dang old Death Claw. It's gonna do probably a pathetic amount of damage. Actually, 6,000 is pretty good for not being weak to it.
Keep it up. Activating drive.
A chance.
That's so embarrassing for you.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's working.
Aerial Buster!
You're not really that close to. Wait, are you close to being stunned?
Thanks. I'm going.
Which one's the? Okay, yeah, you are close. I always think the top one is his HP
Some arts work
for some reason. How are you still sealed, you little nerd? Like, can we talk about this? Can we talk about the fact that you're still sealed?
Some arts work
Going
better.
all in.
What do you mean you can't gotta have the fucking line of sight? Get his ass.
I won't hold back.
Now I'd like to break you.
Activating drive. Activating drive. Huh? They're stunned.
Here goes. Brace yourself. Here's our chance.
Brother, just cast your... We haven't had this problem before where they can't cast spells. Oh, you don't have an S-Craft? Okay. Or I guess you don't have one yet.
There.
I did so much less damage that
I
time?
won't let this chance slip by.
Why'd you do like 6,000 earlier?
Don't mind me. Keep it up. It's working. You cannot run. Fire! If you please.
What are your crafts again?
This'll do the trick.
Activating skill.
Locking on. Fire!
Dang old post cell leveled up, man. Found a cent. Is that all of them? I believe that to be the case. Indeed. Are you hurt at all? I'm fine. Didn't realize you had all come. Sorry for causing so much trouble. Trouble's right. At least you weren't dumb enough to come here unarmed. Horrible pulse gun, eh? You know your way around for combat from what I saw. Same with this, floating thing? Floating thing? Hey, you're lucky, man. If this thing had Lamy's brain, would have used every single ancient curse word in the book on you. It's adorable. Think? This little guy's named Theo. Much as I'd love to hear more, you mind if we shift to talking about what just happened? I heard there aren't supposed to be monsters in here. You were checking the lights, right? Well... That's weird. Pop quiz, what's the dang code for the light in the freaking side quest from Trails in the Sky 1? You have 8 seconds to enter it or else the game is over and they delete your save. Were they damaged? No, they were swapped out the other day. Plus, it's not just that one that's gone bad. It's happening to all of them along the tunnel. You're right. These are self-sufficient lights, so they aren't on the orbital distribution network. Exactly, which means this kind of behavior should be impossible. Yeah, I mean, 1 year ago the planet became sentient, so, you know, it's kind of all bets are off. So why... Get back here! Gah! There's more of them? This isn't good. Everyone prepare for combat. It's okay. It's a cutscene. We can get saved or something. Bladewolf! Bladewolf! Van! Get his ass.
Zeros!
Yeah, or whatever. I'm gonna keep it real with you. My ass is not calling him that.
Does anyone here need medical attention?
I mean, you throw your arm out doing that? Did you come all the way from the capital? Nice heroic entrance there, Regina.
Well, you seem fine.
Thanks for rushing over here, Zeros.
Bladewolf can't talk, man? What the hell? I want Bladewolf to talk over the little, you know, discount Lammy. Whoa, a black wolf. Starting to feel like just about anything could pop up around here. I see. So that's what's being tested here.
Are all of you okay?
Supervisor.
Guess that wraps up this little adventure then.
I'm okay now. You can let go.
You should have just waited for us to arrive instead of going ahead and saving him. If you just waited for me to come, he would have probably died. Though I suppose I can commend you for rescuing him or whatever. I definitely would have left him. You did a bang-up job down there yourself. Got no chill every time I bump into you, but you pulled your weight, I suppose. Guess it's pretty easy to pull your weight when you're not that heavy, though. I'm this close to being promoted to B rank, and I would hope I could handle this much. That's your snide little comment. You can mind your own damn business. I'm perfectly chill, thank you. You're just proving his point, you know. As for you, Quatre, why don't you call us to let you know something was off? Everything worked out alright in the end this time, but that could have easily ended worse than it did. I'm really sorry for worrying you. I thought I could handle it without any help since I had Theo with me. Cheese and crackers. Well, as long as you're alright, that's all that matters. Really worrying the monsters that big are showing up down there, though. That shouldn't be happening. Of course, orbit lights work to keep monsters away. Makes me wonder if them acting up is the cause. Is something on your mind? Well, we saw them doing that just earlier, right? It's not the first time either. It's been happening ever so often lately. It's almost like villainy is afoot. They've even gone out when there was nothing wrong with the lights themselves, or they've done things they shouldn't be able to technically do. There have been times when they've been malfunctioning one minute and totally fine the next. Isn't that just technology? So you went down there because it was bothering you? That's more or less in line with what we've been hearing back at the guild. Where they tell me stuff, because I'm important. I don't think we can rule out a connection with what we're here to investigate either. Yeah, but you told us back when you were at Vern's HQ. I'm sorry, I couldn't really mention it in front of the CEO. Thanks to this, it's all great to know, so the guild will keep it in mind too. If anything else happened, could you let us know right away? And thanks for coming all the way down here. I know you're here to business with the Vern Company. You should avoid any suspicious moves while you're at it. Well, Regina will beat you up. Got it, my lord. We'll be sure to follow your lead and be on our best behavior. You can start with axing the snark. We'll see you again later, everyone. Did you have to pick a fight with them and they just helped us out? Nah, man. The idea that they're like, we're gonna have Clyde come in and try and save you is insulting. Maybe one of the most insulting things. The only thing that didn't make me mad is because Bladewolf. It's fine. Better off keeping the guild at arm's length while we're here. I can't believe he doesn't talk though. That's so disappointing, man. I was getting all of my classic Bladewolf lines ready. I'm here to kill you. What would an AI know about freedom? Technically that's a riding line, but you know, whatever. Let me just say again, I really do appreciate you coming to my rescue. Humorous on 2 levels. I am a dog, and dogs like bones. Well, there was something you needed before when you called me earlier? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There was something we wanted to discuss with you, actually. You want to go inside the Institute of Science, do you? You're right that only Anya has the authority to do that. And I wish I could help all you get through with her, but I can't upgrade your card. You need to speak to this guy right here. Let me see your card. A rank me. A rank me. Come on, man. You can bump it up a little bit. You can at least give me a C++. The writing on it changed. You're C rank just like me now, which means you can go inside the Institute. Really are you one? You sure it's okay to do stuff like this without running it by the CEO first? CEO can eat my ass. Files been run by 3 groups: Vern Company, Institute of Science, and the Artisan Guild. I'm the head of the 3rd one, so fuck 'em. Besides, you say the professor's favorite youngin'. Wouldn't be fit to call myself an artisan of Basel if I didn't find some way to thank you. Supervisor. Can't argue with that. Thanks a lot. You just out of curiosity, you see as far as you can upgrade our card? I'm glad he asked. You got guts on you, kid. You call yourself a Spriggan? Ain't got no leaves, though. Can't say I'd peg you, please don't, as the squeaky clean type, but I've got a feeling you can do some good work where the guild can't. Bump up your card's rank to a B if I feel like you earned it, so what exactly does a B let us do, by the way? I guess maybe. Well, didn't they say something about it's like with the C you can only like the start or like the front floor? What do you call that? First floor of the Institute? So maybe it's like you need the B to explore deeper or something. I thought he'd be more of a stubborn old mule, but he's more lax than I gave him credit for. I think it's more that he trusts us a little. Just trusting you makes me feel better about helping you too. That card's all you need to get in the Institute, but how about I show you the way there? Think of it as my way of saying thank you for saving me. Plus, he's totally infatuated. Are you leaving, Quatre? I am, but you're coming with. Thanks for the help earlier, Bladewolf. Could you take things, care of things while I'm gone? Wolf. Ah, so their names are Theo and Zeros? They're amazing. Yeah, they're like little animal friends straight out of a fairy tale. Black one looks rad, in my opinion. And you can appreciate their brilliance. They are autonomous orbital drones based on Holo AIs, if I recall. I've heard about the technology involved to create them. I didn't expect to see both a floating support type and a ground-based offensive type while in the field, however. You're very well informed. My apologies for not introducing myself sooner. I am Rosette Twinings. I am a concierge for Marduk Total Security Company. I'm currently supporting Archive Solutions in their endeavors. I also have access to all of your browsing history, and I don't know if someone so young should be looking at the things you're looking at. That explains how you know so much. But hold on, didn't you say this request was from... I thought Marduk's sponsors were covertly at odds with the Principality. So how did you end up establishing such a bizarre group like this? I don't know. It's neat. I ask myself the same thing every day. Might as well resign yourself to your fate. It was clearly Arusha's guidance that brought us together. That and Mr. Arkard's personal magnetism. How am I getting bundled with the goddess here? I guess I'll just have to let it go for now. Anyway, the aerotrain boarding platform is this way. You'll be able to use it now that your card's been upgraded. Ooh, side quest. Ooh. And extra dialogue. Ho, 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 ho. Also, we're like way over time, so never mind. That'll be next time. Goodbye.